So we've made it to the center of Australia here in Alice Springs, where we're about to do the Larapinta Trail. So I'm here at the Telegraph Station, the traditional start of the Larapinta Trail, to meet our guides.
How we doing?
Hey guys.
Kirk.
Kirk?
Yeah.
Eric, nice to meet you.
Hey Eric, Nom.
Nom, nice to meet you. I'm Eric.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Right on, guys.
So go you back and look at the trail.
Let's do it.
My name's Nom and I'm lucky enough to get paid to walk the Larapinta Trail. The Larapinta Trail is a 230 odd kilometre walking trail that takes you through the West Macdonnell Ranges in Central Australia.
The trail starts in Alice Springs at the Telegraph Station and heads west along the West Macdonnell Ranges, finishing the climb on Mount Sonder.
Although I'm sad to have left Kakadu National Park behind, I'm thrilled to be hiking the Larapinta Trail with new friends. The trail really is the perfect way to explore new places and to forge new friendships. And this trail is supposed to be one of the very best in the country as it winds through the desert and along a series of ridges and canyons.
You notice this, so it's pretty obvious that it doesn't belong in the rest of the tree. So this is mistletoe, but it often has like beautiful red berries on it. And that's how it's spread. And there's this one bird called the mistletoe bird who he eats the berries and the little seed inside that's really sticky. So he flies on to the next branch, poos. But then, like when a dog gets dagged, so he gets that and he does like his little dance and he like rubs his ass on the branch and then he like passes it along. And so that's how it's spread.
As we hike away from the small town of Alice Springs, it doesn't take long for it to feel like we are far from any type of civilization. The Larapinta Trail traverses multiple mountain ranges, most prominently the West Macdonnell Range. It's a rugged landscape that can be downright brutal in the summer. But it's early spring and there's a cool breeze in the air, and from here, everything is gorgeous. Having already covered 10 miles, it's been an amazing but long day on the trail, and I'm looking forward to setting up camp in this beautiful, wide open country. I found I've got some neighbors for the night. Unearthed this, tipped over this rock, and underneath is a family of these big old spiders of some mysterious type. I have no idea what they are. Here's my home, here's their home. We're hunkering down for the night in the outback. Oh. So what can we expect on the trail tomorrow?
It's just a really beautiful one. We're going to be walking through a beautiful gorge and then up a dry waterfall along a beautiful exposed 45-degree angle ridge and then descending down to walk through another riverbed and going for an icy dip in yet another gorge.
Sweet.
Yeah. Really good day.
I'm excited about tomorrow.
Yeah, same.
Yes.
Excited for you.
We had a beautiful camp last night, first night on the Larapinta Trail. The stars last night were unbelievable. I've never seen a Milky Way quite like that. Now this morning, just had a beautiful morning here along the river and stoked for another day on the trail. So we got about 10 or 12 miles of trail and it goes through some pretty diverse terrain. It seems to be that everybody we're coming across is really excited about this section in particular. So I can't wait to see what we have up ahead. Now the fun begins. Let's go.
My favourite thing about doing the trail is how it evolves. Every day is different and whenever you do it, it's different. You never know what to expect. Section 5 would have to be one of the highlights. It's challenging, it's rewarding, and it's just spectacular.
So where does the name Larapinta come from?
It's an Aranda name. So the Aranda are the people, the indigenous peoples whose land the track goes through.
and it means salty water. And it's named for the Fink River that we get to camp on.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Now that view right there looks super inviting.
Yeah.
How could you not want to walk in there? Like,
Yeah.
The gorge beckons to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carved into the mountains over thousands of years by the rare but powerful rainstorms that occasionally flood the creeks, Spencer Gorge is a beautiful and peaceful place that even provides a little refuge from the pounding Australian sun. Framed by towering orange walls, we wind our way up the gorge towards the ridge above, working our way around the boulders and the white, ghost-like gum trees. Oh. Well, that was awesome. Spectacular climb out of the gorge there. This is quite the way to experience the outback. Loving it. It's easy to see why this section of the Larapinta Trail is a favorite for many trekkers. It's a long day of travel through spectacular but challenging terrain. These are the hikes I love, the hikes that force you to dig deep, but at the same time, you never want them to end.
Yeah.
We made it.
Yeah, it sure
Good
did.
job, team.
Awesome. Loved it.
Let's go grab some dinner.
Fantastic.
Feeling a little bit of work today. I think that was the longest 16K there ever was. I just seemed to keep going. I always find a sense of joy setting up my tent. It offers a quiet moment to reflect on the day, like a small meditation before nightfall. But tonight will be a short night without much sleep, because there's a tradition for hikers on this section of the trail.
It is 2:30 in the morning, and we're getting up real early to go climb Mount Sunder. But I'm looking forward to this sunrise.
It seems fitting to finish the Larapinta Trail and end my time here in Australia on top of Mount Sunder. It sums up what has been nothing short of a magical trip. A trip that started in the lively city of Darwin, that has offered incredible new experiences, glimpses into ancient times, personal challenges, and new friendships. It's fair to say that Australia's Northern Territory has delivered much more than an epic trail. It's been the experience of a lifetime.